What's up guys, and welcome to a new series on the channel. So, you guys know that I'm into my driving games, but you guys, well, a lot of you guys won't know that I am a big fan of Nintendo. Specifically, I'll just let this play out. Specifically, Pokemon. Now, I've chosen Gold as my first Let's Play on this channel. I've done previous like a few previous Pokemon games on this channel, but I've chosen this game in particular because it was the first Pokemon game I've ever played. Now, Pokemon's a big part of my life, just because it was, as I said, the first game for Game Boy I've ever played, and I've just been really into the games. Have all the generations up to current Scarlet Violet. So yeah, I just thought it'd be a good idea to start this Let's Play, especially with this game. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into this. Now, I will say before we actually start this, this is a challenge run, so I've done this as a Nuzlocke challenge run, and it's also a randomizer. So basically all the Pokemon are completely randomized, even with legendaries, so the first Pokemon I come across may end up being a legendary. But anyway, with the Nuzlocke challenge rules, there's 3 rules that you have to stick to. So the first rule of the Nuzlocke challenge is first Pokemon that you encounter at the start of each route you have to catch. Doesn't matter what it is, you just have to catch that. Second rule is you have to nickname every Pokemon, which I kind of like that rule, because it means that, you know, it adds a bit of character to each Pokemon that you that you catch. The third rule, and the final rule, is if each Pokemon that you catch, if any of those mons faint, then they're classed as dead. So you are not allowed to use them. You're unable to use them again. So yeah, they're the 3 main rules. And yeah, that's all you guys really need to know. It's pretty simple rules. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so let's start a new game. What? You woke me up. Will you check the clock for me? So they're currently 11:23. Quick. Right, 23. There we go. Day 11:23. Yikes! I overslept. So we are introduced to the Professor. Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prof. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. So that's a Yanma on screen. So obviously that would be a Pikachu on screen. So that's how you can tell it's randomized. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was? Okay, so I'm not going to use my real name, so let's just use my online alias, as you do. Tekaru, there we go. Tekaru, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. I'll be seeing you later. Cool. So you start in your mom's house in the game. So there we go. There she is. Oh, Tekaru, our neighbour Professor Elm was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. So this is the Poke Gear. It's essential if you want to be a good trainer. Oh, the day of the week isn't set. You mustn't forget that. Alright, Sunday, yeah. Yes. Yep. Okay, do you know how to use the phone? Yeah, let's just say yes. So she tells you anyway. It's basically, you can register phone numbers in this from trainers that you encounter, so and also the main characters in the game, like the professor and etc. Yeah, cool. So we are in New Bark Town. This is the first town of the game. So I believe you go into, this is the professor's lab, and who's this guy that hangs out outside? I wonder. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon lab. What are you staring at? Okay, that was a bit unnecessary, but anyway. Yes, so I don't think there's not much you can do in this town, to be honest. It's just the starting town, so I don't think anyone gives you anything in terms of items. So let's go straight to the Pokemon lab. So you got the professor here. Elm. Toguro, there you are. I needed to ask you a favor. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Could you look into it for us? I'll give you a Pokemon for a partner. They're all rare that we just found. So go on, pick one. Okay guys, I promise I'll stop with the voices. So, this is your starter Pokemon. This is, so we have the choice here. So we've got a choice of 3 Pokemon. Now the starter Pokemon usually in the non-randomized game would be Totodile, it would be Chikorita, Totodile, and Cyndaquil. This is Generation 2. But because this is randomized, they'll be completely different. So I actually don't know what they will be. So if we do a countdown real quick. 3, 2, 1. Right, so that's Igglybuff. Okay, let's not take Igglybuff. So that's the first Pokemon. Let's see what the second one is. Ooh, Farfetch'd. I quite like Farfetch'd, although it doesn't evolve into anything. So let's check what the last one is. It's sort of been kind of mess so far, but let's check Pokemon number 3. Ooh, Magnemite. That's not too bad. It doesn't level up. If I recall, it doesn't level up too quickly, Magnemite. So we have Igglybuff, Farfetch'd, and Magnemite. What should we go for? Might have to think for a couple of maybe a minute or two, and then I'll get back to you guys. Alright, so I have had a think, and Igglybuff is just not it. We're not choosing Igglybuff. The main stats of Igglybuff is just the stats is just really bad. Like there's no attack, no defense, nothing. So that's out of the question. So we've narrowed it down to Farfetch'd or Magnemite. Now Magnemite has really good defense, and special attack. Although in this game, special attack and physical attack are not really a thing. It's just depending on like the move type. So, for example, fire is physical, and poison's physical, grass is special, etc. Anyway, so Farfetch'd. I'm thinking Farfetch'd, you know, because I've never actually done a Let's Play with a Farfetch'd before. So I think we'll just go for it, man. We're just gonna go for it. The stats are not great, like the base stats are not too great, and it obviously doesn't evolve into anything. But yeah, let's go with Farfetch'd. I do kind of like Farfetch'd as a Pokemon. But yeah, let's give it a nickname. So, what we calling Farfetch'd? It's a female Farfetch'd. I kind of like the name Chica, or like from Five Nights at Freddy's, or Peggy. I think Peggy's a good name for a bird. I don't know. I just like... let's go with Peggy. I don't know, it's probably a terrible name, but... let's go with Peggy. Mr. Pokemon lives near Cherry Grove, the next city. It's almost a direct route to there. Cool. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Oh, here's my phone number. Call me if something's up. Alright, so... we've got Professor Elm's phone number. He'll definitely call us later on. Right. And then this is Professor Elm's assistant. Teku, I want you to have this for your errand. So now we have a potion, so we can now heal up our Pokemon, so it's good. There'll be items scattered everywhere. The items, the field items, I've not randomized, so I don't think I've randomized. So they should all be standard items. If we talk to this guy, is he just going to say the same thing? Yeah, he does. Okay. For some reason I thought his dialogue would change, but okay, let's move on. Route 29. Okay. So let's actually look at our Pokemon first of all. Let's look at our Peggy. So, it's normal flying. It's got Vice Grip. And its stats are all even, so got all 11s for our stats. Very nice. What items is it? So it's holding a berry already, so very nice. Let's actually see what, like, the Nuzlocke hasn't started yet because we haven't obtained Pokeballs. That's when the Nuzlocke challenge starts. So we can actually take a sneak peek of which, you know, what Pokemon there's going to be. Yeah. Right, so Togepi. Okay, not bad. It's level 2 Togepi. Okay, so how much is this going to do? This might actually destroy the... yeah, this is... okay. Vice Grip's not too bad. So the moveset is randomized based on like the typings. So I don't think Vice Grip is a standard move for Farfetch'd. Maybe. I think it's just Tackle that he has to start with. But Vice Grip is a new one, I think. Anyway, let's keep moving. Let's go to Cherry Grove. So, not too far away. Let's see if we can find another Mon. Oh, Mareep. Not too bad, you know. Gotta be careful actually. Let's see what this Mareep has as a move, as a starting move. Spark. Oh crap. Okay. Oh, that does quite a lot. But the berry is activated. Gotta be careful for this. Luckily, I know that Vice Grip is a 100% accurate move, so it will hit 100% of the time. So there's a route this way. So it can come back when we obtain Pokeballs and maybe get a Pokemon there. In fact, let's talk to a few people here, because we might actually get some items. What do you say? I wanted to take a break, so I save to record my progress. Okay. Smart man. I will save at the next city. Alright. Let's see what we can... ah, Mareep again. Okay. I'm not risking it now. Let's run away. Alright, so we know that Mareep has Spark. But do you give an item? Okay. I'm waiting for a Pokemon that only appears at night, so that would be Hoot Hoot in the normal game. Right, we've got a tree here. Ooh, obtain a berry, very nice. Might give that to Farfetch'd. Okay. Route 29, Cherry Grove City, New Town. Okay. So now we're in Cherry Grove. We've got an old man here. Before we talk to him though, let's go to the Pokemon Center and heal up. So there's a Pokemon Center in every city in this game. So if all your Pokemon are wounded, then you can give them a free heal. There is the Hardcore Nuzlocke challenge where in Hardcore mode you can't use Poké Centers, which is yeah, we're not doing that. Let's speak to the man. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone's a rookie at some point. If you like, I can teach you a few things. Go on then. Go on then, old man. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. Okay. This is a Pokemon Mart. They sell balls for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Yes. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling their prized Pokemon there. This is a sea, as you can see. I see what you did there. Some Pokemon are found only in water. Yes, only water-type Pokemon. Alright. Here. It's my house. Thanks for company. Let me give you a small gift. Now we received the map, so we know where we're going. Alright, more useful as you add cards. Okay, yeah, so that's added to the Pokegear. Very nice. Let's see, let's talk to a few people around here first. Okay, so I've interacted with pretty much all the NPCs here. No one gives you, like, an item or anything, so... We could start the Nuzlocke challenge now, I think, because we could get Pokemon... We could buy Pokemon Balls. We could buy... Yeah, could buy Pokeballs here, I think. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, never mind. Yeah. What do you guys say? Okay. Doesn't say anything too significant. Okay, nothing at all. Right. So I think we should continue our journey. Let's move on to Route 30. So we've got to go to got to get to Mr. Pokemon's house. So this is a new route, so we can actually see what Pokemon appear here. Hopefully it's not any there's no legendaries, but what's in here? Hello there, sir. You know, Pokemon eat berries. Well, my Pokemon got healthier by eating a berry. Here, I'll share one with you. Nice. So we get another berry. That's very nice. There's also a tree outside, so let's see if there's any... Oh, another berry. Very nice. Before we go any further, let's give the berry. Let's give one of the berries to Peggy. Very nice. Now let's move on. Let's see what Pokemon are in the grass here. Ooh, a Togetic. Okay, so this is the this is the evolved form of Togepi from earlier, which is quite interesting. So I don't know what moveset this has, but wing attack. It's quite decent actually at this level. But it's funny that Togetic's here. This is like the middle evolution. Oh god, Megahorn, what the Okay. Megahorn is a really powerful move. It doesn't have the best accuracy, but... Very nice, that's another 65 points. Grew to level 6. Very nice. Let's carry on. Alright, these guys are battling up here. Mr. Pokemon's house. It's a bit further ahead. What do you guys want? Go Rattata! Go Rattata! Tackle! What? This is a big battle. Leave me alone. Okay. So that guy is battling the other guy, so you can probably that area probably opens up later. Right. What we're saying? What? Oh, Grimer. Okay. Grimer's a poison type. Very nice. I've got to be careful here. I do want to level up my Pokemon, but at the same time, I don't want to die. Slash, okay, that is... Okay. And I think Grimer and Muck, Muck is the evolved form of Grimer. They both have decent attack stats, so... Okay. So let's carry on. Oh, come on. The last patch of grass. Another Grimer. Okay. Let's not deal with this one. I think we're almost at Mr. Pokemon's house. There we go. I think we are at our destination. Hello, hello. You must be Tekeru. Professor Elm said that you would visit. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. So we received a mystery egg. So we, okay, cool. I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Elm is the authority. Even Professor Oak here recognizes that. If my assumption is correct, Professor Elm will know it. Here we go. Here's legendary Professor, Professor Oak. Aha, so you're Tekeru. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. To researchers like Professor Elm and I, Pokemon are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See? This is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia of sorts. Alright, so we have received the Pokédex. Very nice. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex, but I've stayed too long. I have to get my goldenrod for my usual radio show. Tekeru, I'm counting on you. Alright, very nice chat. You are returning to Professor Elm. Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Alright, so we get a free heal. Very nice. I'm depending on you. Alright, so that was all the dialogue for Mr. Pokemon's encounter. Oh, we get a call. Seems like Professor Elm's ringing. Hello, Tekeru? It's a disaster. It's terrible. What should I do? Oh no. Please get back here now. Okay, that's distressing. Alright, so we have the mystery egg. So let's go back to Professor's lab. Oh, Golbat, hello. Let's not mess with this guy. Alright, so let's go back to Professor's lab. I'll be back with you guys shortly. Oh. Oh. Looks like we have an encounter. It's the guy from earlier. I was hanging around the Pokemon lab. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste, a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so I wonder what this guy's gonna have, because it is randomized. This was the guy from earlier. Question mark, question mark, question mark wants to battle. What a name. Corsola. Oh, okay. This is not good for us. So that is a water rock type, I believe. Now, I did a little bit of training and I learned a new move, Aeroblast, which is an incredibly good move, but it only has 5 PP. It's got like 120 power, so it's like one of the strongest moves in the game, basically. But yeah, it's only got 5 PP. But it is a flying type move, so it's not going to be good against this thing. So I think I'm going to be screwed, actually. I'm only 2 levels above it as well. Alright. What do we do here? I'm going to test the waters with a Vice Grip. Yeah, this is not good. Bubble Beam. Okay, that's... I'm glad it doesn't have a rock type move. Well, it might have a rock type move, actually. Let's try Aeroblast. God, that animation is intense. Right, it's Bubble Beam, okay. If he just has Bubble Beam, then I think we're good. And we got the berry. Yay! We've also got a potion as well. Right. We might have to use all our aeroblasts. It's so intense. Obviously, this Farfetch does not learn aeroblast this early on, or naturally even. But it is a flying type move, so it makes sense. Alright, let's use it again. Maybe a couple more. Right. Do not crit. Do not... Okay. I was afraid of the critical hit, because that has a chance... There's a chance of that happening. One last aeroblast, and I think we're good. Yes. Oh, that was quite scary, you know. Could have easily lost this Pokemon. Alright, defeated him. Get wrecked, Sonny Jim. My name's... Question mark. I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Alright, and he just he just fucks off. Alright. Let's heal our Pokemon real quick. Oh, and it's... Wait, what? It's already healed up. Okay. Peggy's already healed. You know what, though? He was so lucky that I didn't have a Rock-type move, because I would have had to train up so much. Alright, let's go back to the lab. Alright. We're back at base. New Bark Town. Let's go to the Professor's lab. Oh, here we go. Oh, a police officer. I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently, it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? Oh, what's our rival gonna be? What's a good rival name? This name just came to mind, but it just sounds like a really, really good name for a for a villain. Xavier. Let's go with Xavier. Xavier was his name. Thanks for helping with my investigation. Alright. Tekiro, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Handed the Mr. Egg. This? But is it a Pokemon egg? If it is, this is a great discovery. What? Professor gave you a Pokedex? Tekiro, is that true? That's incredible. He's superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Tekiro. You may have what it takes to become the champion. Well, I won't go that far yet. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon too. We should take the Pokemon Gym challenges. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City. Tekiro, the road to championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mum. Will do, Professor. Oh, stop me in his tracks. Okay. Tekiro, use these on your Pokedex quest. Alright, we've received the Pokeballs. The Nuzlocke challenge starts now. This is where it begins, guys. Let's talk to our mum, and then we'll head on our way. Where did you get it? So, you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know, I'll save money for you. On a long journey, money's important. No, because if you do save money, I don't think your mum in this game saves an awful lot of money, so... And I think with Nuzlocke challenges, you need a lot more money in the bank, so that you can purchase, well, potions and antidotes and stuff. So, I don't think, on this occasion, I will, yeah, let's not do that. Be careful, Pokemon are your friends. You need to work as a team. Now go on. Cool. So now, we have Pokeballs. I believe we start with 5. Yes, so... yeah, Nuzlocke challenge starts now, but we will continue in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching the first episode of this. It's going to be a long one because there's 2 regions, There's obviously the Johto region, which is this one, and then the Kanto region, which is, well, the previous Pokemon generation, but they have both regions in this game. But that's after we beat the champion. But anyway, for now, I'll just end here. So yeah, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe as well if you're new. And yeah, see you guys in the next episode.